new Pokemon Platinum version. I am the Legendary Pokemaster back here in Canalave City to do some stuff. Last episode, we battled Barry on the bridge, or, what did we name him? Gavin. We named him Gavin, but he's basically Barry, and we are going to, today, do what he recommended us to do. I can't even speak today. We're going to do what he recommended us to do, and go to Iron Island, and also maybe battle the gym if that's available. I'm actually going to check, if we could do that first. This music. Yeah, I think I did that in the last episode, noted the music, but let's see what the gym has to say first, because this, might be okay. Hey there, champ. To be the gym leader here uses Steel-type Pokemon. Steel-type Pokemon have high defense, so you'd have to hit them hard. Okay, I'm not really worried about his Steel-type Pokemon. We're gonna go with Magmortar, so let's switch that out. And for Bastiodon, we're just going to use Empoleon, because why the heck not? Steel represents an unbending spirit. If one refuses to accept defeat, the path to victory reveals itself. So, a path to victory is going to reveal itself after we beat this guy, whose name is Black Belt Ricky. Black Belt Ricky sends out Steelix. Yeah, that's a rock type, so, fire type only does, an amount of damage. What should we do? I think I'm gonna go with a, Overheat, because why the heck not? Yeah, because, this is probably his only Pokemon, to be honest. Did that do a good amount? Yes, okay. Oh, it's because it's a critical hit. And it's super effective. Magmortar's special attack harshly fell, but that doesn't matter because the battle is either over or almost over. The foe's Steelix fainted. Magmortar get a boosted, 2,394 XP points, and player defeated Black Belt Ricky, so it didn't really matter that we used an Overheat. Austin got $912 for winning, and we are going to move on our way. I might sound depressed because this is a depressing gym where there's a lot of, open-ended, puzzle solving, which is not my thing. Let's fight this hard hat, man, or something, I don't know. Let's go up here. Let's go down here. Let's go up here. Let's go, down here. I'm just going to places at random. Since I need to get past a guy to get to that ramp, I'm assuming that this is the right way to go. This is an ace trainer. What does he have to say? An ace has the knowledge and experience of battling at high levels. I'll demonstrate to you what it means to a noob like you. Wow, they really caught on with the noob stuff, didn't they? You are challenged by ace trainer Caesar. I'm guessing that's how you say it. It's probably C-A-E-S-A-R, but, no, we're just gonna go with the Caesar. We're gonna go with a flamethrower because, this shouldn't be too much of a hard battle. Its times 4 weakness is, fire. So let's do that. Scizor, die. You're gonna die, so I don't even need to tell you to die. It's super effective. The foe Scizor fainted at level 40. That's actually pretty impressive. Magmortar getting boosted 2,569 XP points and grew to level 47, which is a good thing for this gym battle. Player defeated Scizor. Scizor. Wow. He said something else, but I didn't get the time to read it. Let's go up here. And, across. Yes, since we went across, this is, really telling me that we're going in the right direction. And we even went up some more, so, that should be good. Yeah, I felt like that was gonna be a cheap shot or something. Let's go across here. There is absolutely nothing over here. This is a useless thing. Let's go over here and, talk to him, or forcibly be forced to talk to him. He has some nice classical music. Pokemon and people have worked hard for many years. Let us show you an example of that history. So he's going to show us an example of that history with his, whatever Pokemon he has. He's Gerardo, and he has a Magnemite. That's level 35. And it should be extremely difficult to beat. Let's use a, Fire Punch, because why not? I know that's not going to do as much as Flamethrower would have, but, we have more Fire Punches than, Flamethrower, so, I'll just go with that. The foe's Magnemite fainted as expected, and Magmortar gained boosted 1,000 X points. That's actually more than I expected. I thought he would get in, like, the triple digits, not the quadruple digits. Magnemite, again, we're going to actually not switch out, because this is working out quite well. Worker Gerardo sends in Magnemite. We're going to use a, I'll just go with the Flamethrower, why the heck not? This is probably more powerful in some way. Like, maybe it has higher defense or something. It's the same level, but it probably has higher stats in something. If you have two of the exact same Pokemon, that's, concerning. And lucky, but also concerning. Magmortar gained... Oh, so it is exactly the same, because it gained the same amount of X points. But player defeated Gerardo, a spectacular loss. But it's still a loss. Austin got $1,400 for winning, and we are gonna move on our way right here. That was short. I'm guessing that this is where the gym leader's, thing is, and we're gonna be forced to battle him. I don't want to battle you. I just want to get to the gym leader because the gym leader is going to be easy, and then we could go on our way and do some awesome stuff, but right now we're just stuck here doing this stuff. Oh, we're coming out swinging with the super heavy judo chops. So we're going out swinging with the... I'm not going to repeat, guys. We're coming out swinging with the heavy judo chops against David. Yes, this is David. Yeah, cool Dave. This is a shout out to you. Go Magmortar! We are going to use a Overheat because this is a Steelix. And Overheat missed, of course. Screech! I expected more from a Steelix. I think we could actually probably go with a Flamethrower, and that should do a decent amount of damage, because if I'm correct, Steelix has much higher defense than special defense, so Flamethrower should do a bit more than a Fire Punch. Yeah, okay, we got it. It's super effective. And Steelix fainted. Magmortar gained a boosted 2,205 XP points. And David is about to send in another Steelix. Let's see if it's the same Steelix, level 35. 37. Wow, they really spiced it up. Magmortar used Flamethrower, that's gonna one-hit KO that, so I'm just gonna say in advance. The foe Steelix fainted. Magmortar gained a boosted, 2,400 something XP points. That's my guess. Let's see. 2,000... Oh, dang it, it was close. 2,331 X points. Magmortar grew to level 38. So we're just, basically just sweeping the floor. That's why, it's for me right now, because we're just sweeping the floor. There's no challenge. It's not fun if there's a challenge, and then we beat the challenge anyway. I don't know. We're gonna go across here. We're gonna go up or down, and, over there. I don't want to battle you. What do you want? What do you want? By focusing on only one type, you can really see the strengths and weaknesses of that Pokemon. Emphasize weaknesses, fire type. If you have a fire type and you have all steel Pokemon, you're basically screwed. Ace Trainer Brianna sends out Bronzor, which is a fairly weak Pokemon, honestly. We're going to use a Flamethrower because of that. And, that's gonna win a KO it. There's really nothing for me to say here, honestly, because we're just wiping the floor, like I said. Bronzor die. Yes. It's super effective. And the foe's Bronzor fainted. Magmortar get a boosted 810 XP points, and we move on to her second Pokemon. She has 3. It's another Bronzor. I'm guessing the last one is Bronzong, honestly. Ace Trainer Brianna sends out Bronzor. We're gonna just rinse and repeat here with a Flamethrower, even though it's 1 level higher. Wow! Magmortar used Flamethrower. Yes. Yes. Yes, that's it. It's super effective. We gained a bit more XP that time. The foe's Bronzor fainted, Magmortar gained a boosted 832 XP points. And we move on to Bronzor. Okay, Bronzor again. I thought that you would evolve one of these Bronzors, Brianna, instead of moving them up 1 level and then 2 levels. Flamethrower! You're gonna die. Yeah, this gym is way too easy if you have a Fire-type Pokemon. See that get knocked out. It's super effective. Honestly, you shouldn't have a good Fire-type Pokemon at this point. Because, if you notice, we haven't really been to any places where there are strong Fire-type Pokemon. I kind of cheated by trading over Magmortar from, Soul Silver, but, it's about on par with our other Pokemon. So, I'm just gonna keep using it. Oh, this is it, boys and girls. It's Byron or something, I don't know. I'm gonna save because I don't know. I don't even know why I'm saving. We're probably gonna wipe the floor with him too, but let's just save to be sure. He has some rock-type Pokemon, which could be bad. We're saving because I don't want to lose any money also. Let's see what he has. That's Orberg's gym badge. I see you've defeated my son, but that's no surprise. He still has much more to learn. In place of my son Rourke, Byron. Brian, I don't know how to say that. We'll take your challenge. So we are fighting. Byron. I'm just gonna call him Byron. Why the heck not? Let's see what it has to say. You are challenged by leader Byron. Byron sends out Magneton. We're gonna use a flamethrower because it's only level 37. He has weaker Pokemon than some of the cronies he has hanging around, honestly. Also, this gym is kind of sparse in terms of detail, so I'm guessing it was a warehouse or something. It looks like a warehouse, honestly. It's super effective. And also, did you notice how the floors had really no support beams? And it just has like all these holes in it, but no support beams. That it bothers me. This gym, I don't like this gym very much. Leader Byron is about to send in Steelix. Will you switch your Pokemon? No, because we took out quite a few Steelix. We took out a level 40 Steelix back there, and this one's level 38, so I'm not very concerned. Flamethrower, die Steelix. And then his last Pokemon is the well-awaited Bastiodon. For which case, I will send out Empoleon because we haven't really used Empoleon yet. It just evolved at the end of the last episode. The full Steelix fainted Magmortar and it boosted 2,394 XP points. And that levels us. Oh, well, not. I guess not. We're gonna switch Pokemon to Empoleon just because we could be playing it risky with Magmortar. I'm just gonna use it as a final resort if we need that, or last resort, however you want to say it. Leader Byron sends in Bastiodon. And we're going to use a Surf on that because we can. Oh, what's this? My last one? This is where we make our stand. That reminds me of Pickett's Charge for some reason because, haha, fence. You have to climb over a fence and then everyone gets shot. Bastiodon is dead. Almost. We're going to use another Surf. And then it will be dead. What is that? Is it a citrus berry? Yes, okay, so use a citrus berry, but that doesn't really matter. And iron defense doesn't really matter either, because that just heightens defense and not special defense. The foe's Bastion's defense rose sharply. We're not done yet. There's no giving. Why am I doing this voice? We're gonna use a Surf, and that takes out Bastiodon and gives us our 6th gym badge in Sinnoh. I'm not very excited because I knew this would happen, where we don't get even any damage, honestly. We didn't even get any damage. Empoleon gained 1747 XP points and grew to level 37, which is nice because now it's catching up with our Magmortar, which is, it's still 11 levels behind, but still, yeah. My started Pokemon defeated. Austin got 4,920 I almost said XP dollars for winning. You're strong enough to take down my prized team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge. Austin received the Mind Badge from Byron. And that will do it for this gym, which is a good thing. Now I'm going to be happier now. Having the Mind Badge enables you to use the hidden move Strength anytime outside of battle, and you now have 6 gym badges. That means all Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you without question. Here, take this too. Obtain TM91. Austin put the TM91 in the TM's and HM's pocket. That TM91 contains the move Flash Cannon. If it hits, it may also lower the target's special defense. The Sinnoh region is vast. Tough trainers like you and Gavin crop up constantly to challenge old me. With more trainers like my son and you taking charge, the future of Pokemon is bright. But I'm not stepping aside just yet. I merely need to dedicate... Okay, I don't care. I want to get out of here as soon as possible. But this thing is wasting my time. You didn't think that we would get out of here that easy. Let's leave, because we don't need to do this anymore. Yeah, suck it. I can't even get out the door and I'm like, suck it. Gavin. Hey, that's the Mind Badge. Good going. You're tough enough to consider becoming the Pokemon champ. Of course, I'm tougher, so it's not going to actually happen. Anyway, Austin, come with me to library. I will come with you to library. To library, I think I said. To the library. Hey, you're here. What was it, like 3 seconds? Oh, but what the... Oh, you haven't gone to Iron Island, have you? You didn't get the HM Strength, did you? Oh, sheesh, I'll wait for you. Hurry up and go already. Okay, so apparently we need to go to Iron Island for some random reason to get Strength. You could probably just give me Strength and I would be well on my way, but you are going to be that annoying and not let me get Strength from you. We will restore your tired Pokemon to full health, because as long as you just give me Strength for a second to teach to one Pokemon, I should be good. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. And, we're gonna go to Iron Island, because that's where we need to go now. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again! Where do I get on the boat? I think it's over here. Yeah, it's, down here. Let's check it. Let's check the boat. I think it's somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Let's see what he has to say, Mr. Sailor. Do you want to set sail? Iron Island, anchors away. That was a very lively conversation. Do you want to set sail? Iron Island, anchors away. Okay, this is the... Oh, drawbridge. Now the town is in half, and technically the left people are isolated from the rest of the world. Let's see what, Okay, this is Iron Island. And we're just gonna rush through everything here, basically. Here's a house. There's nothing here. I'm gonna sleep. I can't sleep? Some beds you could sleep, and that's kind of a useful thing. But let's go up here to this guy who's standing here conveniently for our coming. Okay, you're Austin. I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, and yes, it is a bit odd that I would be training here. Anyway, it's always nice to meet another trainer. Here's a gift. Hey, we got the gift. HMO4. Austin, put the HMO4 in TM's and HM's pocket. That hidden machine contains the move Strength. Use it outside of battle. You need the badge from Canalave Gym. Oh, to use it outside of battle, you need the badge from Canalave Gym. Oh, never mind. You've already got the mine badge. My bad. I'll be training inside. You can join me if you like. Nah. I want to go see what's at the library, because libraries are more fun than this. Do you want to sail somewhere? Yes. I want to sail here. Is it going to do a turnaround? Oh, yeah. We get that awesome, epic, kind of speedboat kind of thing, I guess. Let's go up here and see what he has to say. Because, we went to Iron Island now. Too slow! Come on, you're the one who insisted upon me going to Iron Island. Come on. Okay, so we're in here. And, there's a guy who's from the, something. I don't know. I recognize him from somewhere. He's probably at the top, I'm guessing. What's this? You can't even interact with that. I'm very displeased by that. Hey, Austin, over here this way. Oh, look, it's them. What do they have to say? Oh, it's also a scientist over there. Okay, Gramps, I brought Austin like you said. Alright, I'll be outside, I'll be out of here. What are you, red now? Okay, I get it. Everyone's here, finally. Austin, everyone, listen. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve, and those that don't. What makes them so different from each other? Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones that more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. In the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, there are said to be Mirage Pokemon. If we could obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from one of you. Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be Mirages. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokédex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokédex? But that's water under the bridge. Bridge gate, that's all I can think when I say that. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you becoming a better trainer too. You can count on me. It will help with my Pokédex too. Austin, you'll go too, won't you? I would have made all of you go regardless anyway. Now, there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity. I will do. Rowan. Oh, Rowan. He's just like, Rowan. Gavin, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course. Gramps, you know how to call it. You could tell I'm the hottest, what? I don't even know what he said. He's the hotness, I think he said. And you know what? I was going to catch those legendary Pokemon for you. You know, as thanks for giving us our Pokemon back on Route 201. Even though I forgot completely about it just until now. Very well, I'm counting on you. And that leaves Austin with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Boom! That's back. They had detonated another atomic bomb. Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? What was that about? No, wait, I mean, the TV, news, anything. Oh, that was Gavin, never mind. Oh. That's, Sight. Yeah. That's never good. What you've just witnessed is actual footage from the scene. It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It's certainly impressive. Who knows what the explosion could expose at the lake? Gramps, they said it was an explosion? Oh, this is terrible. That was terrible focusing, sorry. But why at Lake Valor? Let's go outside, I'm concerned about the town. You kids, be careful going down the stairs. Okay, so that's where I think we should leave off this episode today. Austin, you should leave now, too. There may be aftershocks, however. Be alert. Well, anyways. Okay, so yeah, that's where I think we're going to leave off for today. In a point of suspense in the story. Another atomic bomb just went off outside and the by the lake. And that's, we're obviously going to go rushing into the nuclear fallout, so thank you for watching this episode. It is Friday, it is the best day of the week, and I will see you in the next video.